When you have a bunch of scraps, what do you do with them? I tore them up into little pieces and put them by color family into these bags. And through the magic of television, boom, here we go. I have collage sheets. Hi, I'm Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we are taking these collage sheets and turning them into, I don't know, tags, journal cards, a crying dog, a whining dog. Excuse me for a second. Okay, it is now 25 minutes after I paused, and I have no idea what I was saying, where I was going with what I was saying, or anything like that. So, hey, well, let's just move on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then my dad just called because he had a doctor's appointment and he couldn't find the place, and when he called, the people wouldn't tell him how to find the place. So he just called to tell me, he's like, screw it, I'm coming home. I mean, if you can't find the place, you can't find the place. Anyway, so I made one that was all pink. This one fades from white to gray to black. This one's, I don't know. This one my boyfriend told me to make. He wanted it to have like book page and then browns. This was supposed to be like a sunrise. So orange, yellow to orange to pink to purple. And then this one, I don't know. I just thought it looked good when I threw the yellow on top. So what we're going to do is just make them into some things. So I thought some tags. I'm going to do half the page in tags. I love a good tag. So let's just cut this down 6. Cut it down to 6. And then 6. We'll cut them all down to 6, and that can get us 4 tags out of each piece. I'm planning on doing more of these. This took me, I don't even want to, I'm ashamed to admit how long these took me, but they took me a little bit. They did. I'll admit it. By the time you're gluing everything on and then sealing everything, and then I also scanned everything in, so I have copies of them. It was a while. I did like 2 at a time. Okay. And last one. Do 6. Okay, now I usually do my basic tags at 4 by 3. And I think this is what. So we're just going to, you know what, let's just cut, see where it gets us, huh? Okay. So, we'll just see. Oh, I just cut that one crooked. That's why you cut from the bottom up, people. That's why you cut from the bottom up. But it ain't no thing. This is what? 6 inches, so let's cut it to 3. And now we have a bunch of different size tags. Let's do the same for all the other ones. Can I remember what I did? I don't think I can. So 3 and 3 and 3, right? And 4. Let's move these before I knock them over, because that's also been known to happen. I may be the klutziest person ever. Okay. 3. This is probably going to kill my blade, too. I should have pulled out my guillotine. Right, I should have pulled out my guillotine. Let's do this side here. That's alright. I have spare blades somewhere. And 3. And yeah, so So I plan on making more. I have a ton of scraps left. I mean, a lot. I'm quite frankly shocked when I decided to start tearing everything apart, and I went and I was looking at all of my scraps. I kept pulling more and more out of my little scrap basket. Like a lot of scraps. To the point where like I've been using them too. It's not like I use them for most everything. So many scraps. I was honestly confused. Like it was like the never-ending bucket of scraps. So I am going to keep doing and making collages. I don't know. I think I'm going to make some journal covers. Collage journal covers next. And if you're interested in seeing, I mean, you know how to collage. I don't want to treat all you who are watching like you don't know the how to collage. You know, glue the papers down. I don't want to treat you like you're dumb and you don't know how to collage. But if you want me to take you along while I am making the collage journal covers, you let me know down below. If not, I will probably make them off camera and then show them to you when I make a journal. Okay, so these are all tags. And now what I'm going to do is and we're going to cut off what's left here. Let's cut off an inch on each one. And then we have a belly band. Okay, if I can get that under. So an inch on each. We'll make some belly bands, and then we will cut up the rest for, maybe we'll cut them in half and make journal cards. I like this style. I really do. I wish I would have made more. I should. That'll be some more. I have a ton of scraps. A ton of little pieces of scraps. So I'll be able to do a bunch of different collage sheets. So now we have belly bands. Okay, and we're just going to cut, what are these? If you don't stop growling at me, Sam, I'm going to be mad. Yeah, I know. These are 8 1/2, so let's just cut them to 4 1/4. Cut them right in half. We'll round the corners, and we will have journal cards. Oh, that's funny. Just a little tiny bit on that one. Sammy, please. I'm very sorry. My dog, he's feeling very needy today. Dachshunds can be very needy. And he's sitting where his dinner bowl goes, and he's like, wait a minute, there's no dinner. But he doesn't eat this time anyway. You always let it sit. Okay. Oh, okay. So let me get out my punches without dropping a ton of stuff. Do you think I can do that? Probably not. Okay. I need this, that. And we'll put that aside. Okay, so these are journal cards. Let's just go through and round the corners. I'm going to use the 1/2 inch. And all the backs are blank. I used pages from an old sketchbook is what I used. So they were a little bit thicker than regular copy paper. So, and they were like an off-white color. So they make very good journal cards and tags. And then, I might have to empty this. Then I have stuff I think I can decorate each item with. I'm having a problem speaking. I may have to pause and see if the dog needs to go out. Okay. So I got my C word booster today. Currently, we still wear masks, and we were all waiting till we got boosted to stop, because I like, honestly, if I'm sick, I will wear a mask again. But other than that, I'm tired of wearing a mask. So I got my booster today, and my arm is killing me. It hurts so bad. Okay, so there we go. Let me go see if the dog needs to go out, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back again. Now we're just going to go through and, which one? This one. Turn these into tags. And yes, the pieces go flying with this punch here. There we go. I'm going to do the biggest ones with the biggest one. And the smaller ones with smaller ones. I mean, makes sense, right? Oh, that one just hit me right in the head. Fun times. So please tell me, what do you guys do with scraps? I always have so many scraps, and I never know what to do with. I mean, I honestly do use them. I use them in journal pages and stuff like that. I use my scraps, but I always still have so many. I had scraps from Christmas still in my scrap bucket. So I still had Christmas paper, which is a little bit crazy if you ask me. Like, why did I still have Christmas paper? Why did I get rid of that? I don't know. So tell me, what do you do with scraps? I'm just trying to get rid of everything and pare everything down. I'm trying to use my stash this year. I do buy some stuff. I just don't want to be buying a ton of stuff, you know? So what do you do with your scraps? Ow, I just pinched my finger. That hurt. Okay. And I'm also very, very hungry. My arm hurts and I'm hungry. What a combination. It's been a long day. Honestly. And then when we went for, it was just me and my son, we went for our boosters. I made him go. He was not happy, but he works with the public. He works at McDonald's. I've said that before. And you work with the public every day, just get your booster. I mean, he got up. I think he was just unhappy about having to get up on his day off. He wanted to sleep in, but tough. So, we just went to our local grocery store. I made the appointment yesterday. When we were there, my mom works there part-time, and I'm just texting my mom like, where are you? You at work? Because we're here. So she came over to see us while we were waiting to get our shots. And then I made my son go first because he used to, but now that I make him get all of his, like, I think the C word shots had broken him in for shots. Now he's like, whatever. My dad got boosted 2 weeks ago, and my boyfriend is going to get boosted on Saturday. He wants to get boosted before he has a day off, the day before a day off. That way, if he's in pain the next day, it's no big deal. You should have seen all the little pieces that were on my shirt. Okay, these are all tags. So we got tags. They all look really good. We're going to see if we can decorate them. And I guess I should really punch the holes in the top. I kind of want to put them in some kind of size order. That way I don't have to. I can just grab a group at a time and punch, and not punch them all individually. I have a crocodile for a reason, and it is so I can punch a lot of things at once. And these should all basically be the same size. I mean, not, you know what I mean, not the same size, but I thought I did my best to cut them all down at the same measurements. Okay, so there we go. I'm just gonna grab this, get these into some order. Oh, I gotta break that in to 2 piles. And go back. There we go. And I'm just estimating the middle. I mean, honestly, does it matter? In the grand scheme of things, does where you punch your hole for your tag matter? It's a great poll question right there. Please let me know. How do you feel about that down below? Does it matter? Does it matter where you punch your holes? I don't feel like it does, but it might matter to some people. I just want it done. You know? Though, if you do it really crooked, then it's going to bother me. If you would like punch it over here, then, though you could do, should we do some corners? Let's do some corner ones. Why not? If you're purposely doing it in the corner, why not? But I'm saying those people who just are like, oh, okay, right here. Like, when I do that, I've done that before. I've screwed up and I've punched it in the corner. I mean, off to the side too much, and it looks weird. That I don't appreciate. But, you know, let's do half of these corner tags, right? This, I don't know why I always pick one specific side. And there we go. And my phone is going crazy. Oh, jeez Louise. And middle. Okay, let me pause and see what all that is. Well, these are all done, and I'm not sure. I wish you guys could tell me, does it need stuff? So how would I pull out my 2 sticker books that I use most often and see if we can find stuff that goes on these? So let me see, can I stretch? Yes, I can. Okay. I have these 2. They are linked below in my storefront. And let's just see. Let's see if we can find stuff that'll look good on these items. Who knows? How about this yellow birdie? What do you think? I'm looking in the camera, my laptop, to see what I think. I don't know. Oh boy. That dog. Sammy, please. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let me pause and I'll be back. Let me go, like, check some things out. That'll be a very long process, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I did leave some blank. I'm starting to... Really? I'm not even going to tell you how he was quietly eating dinner until I talked. So I left some blank. I'm starting to not feel good, so I'm packing it in. So I just went through and I put some stickers on them. That's it. And I left some blank too, because you never know what you want to decorate something with. I mean, you just need a little bit of a something on it. Okay. And then there's these. So these will go in my containers with the rest of my already done tags and stuff like that. And that's that. So thank you for joining me today. I hope I gave you a little bit of inspiration on something that you can do with collage sheets and how to decorate, and or how to use different items. Like I see a lot of people collaging with book pages and stuff like that, and I just had a ton of different decorative scrapbook papers. So that's what I used, and they turned out great. And then I Mod Podged the top, so they're all shiny and pretty. So thanks for joining me today. Please like this video, subscribe, comment down below on how to use up scraps. How do you use up your scraps? Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.